It was another day of the Roblox Inc. games. I get my first glance at the composition. We got Homer Simpson and a guy with a painting on his head. And so it was time for red light, green light. So we start crossing over and I see some commotion, so I start running over to it. And so I got over here and got shot for some unknown reason because it was literally green light. I started walking over here thinking these guys would try to help me, but then I got shoved out of nowhere. I was not gonna let that slide. This guy does this weird tuck and roll kind of thing with his pay to win abilities. And this other dude comes up behind me and shoves me during green light like a idiot. The guy who pushed me over came over to start carrying me, but then the second it was red light, he pushed me over like, buddy, pick a lane. At this point, I knew I couldn't rest until I watched his body rot in hell. This guy named Two Time came over and said he would save me as I walked into the line of fire. He started carrying me so fast the other guy couldn't keep up. I watched him get another victim and I knew we'd have to take care of this guy. I watched the battle of my enemy as I approached the line. Ignore the guy in the background, I think he got shot. I was able to cross the line and saw this guy named B-Man getting bullied. He can't do that, that's my job. I start going towards Dalcona and get my picture taken, and I get the umbrella, and I breeze through that crap, no problem whatsoever. No mistakes. Two Time and I just danced on top of this thing, but then this B-Man guy pushed me, the guy was getting bullied earlier, so yeah, we know who we gotta jump during lights out. And so, we formed an orderly line like civilized gentlemen and went on to kill each other with forks. I saw B-Man getting jumped by the painting guy from earlier, but wasn't sure what to do as of now, so I decided to watch. And definitely wasn't AFK eating a snack. But then the painting guy decided it'd be a good idea to try to put some glass in my teeth, so I knew what side I was on. I caught a quick body and then moved on to find the painting guy. I got a clean shot on him, but then he went after B-Man and almost killed him. I dashed towards him from 10 yards away, throwing my fork into his neck, got 2 lucky hits, and then he quite literally got saved by the bell. The painting guy claimed that we were on a team, and I guess he forgot about breaking a bottle on my head. And he was also out for B-Man's blood. And so I assembled a team and we went on to tug of war. I immediately recognized Homer Simpson on my team, and Milo turned out to be on it too. I approached the edge, seeing 2 of my fellow comrades on the other side, Two Time and B-Man. I got my arms ready on the rope, my hands were sweaty, mom's spaghetti. But then I stopped to think. I don't know where my mind has gone. All of this death. And for what? Oh yeah. 4.56 billion. So I absolutely decimated the other team. My teammates selling in the process, but I flawlessly pulled the rope to victory. No mistakes. I watched my friends fall to their death and felt satisfaction. If I was going to play these games, I was gonna play all of them and walk away loaded. And so we moved on to Glass Bridge with 5 remaining contestants. And I already knew. I ain't jumping for shit! The goat himself jumped first, and Milo decided to jump next, getting it correct. They very clearly wanted me to jump, but I was not falling under that pressure. Eventually, one of them gave in and got it correct. And I don't know what was going through my mind, but I thought about jumping. I was thinking about the left, but, I got a little lucky. We got to the next panel, and cause I was just feeling so nice, I decided to jump to the right. Milo, don't go. Just let them... Milo! No! No! I witnessed my final remaining friend fall to their death. The effects of the games were really starting to kick in, when all of a sudden...
Anyway, there's nothing you or I can do to bring them back now.
He has risen, baby girl!
With the power of 75 Robux, he has risen! We had made it, and it was cinematic as hell. With Milo, I knew we had a good chance of surviving Mingle, so we moved on without hesitation. As I suspected, it was a room of 3 to eliminate 1 person. I ran towards Milo to get in a room. I shut the door with all 4 of us in the room, so we had to figure something out.
Get in.
Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it! Oh my gosh! And one last time, we went in a circle. I stared into Milo's eyes, knowing it would be a room of 2. I had Homer in a chokehold and was about to kill him when suddenly I was shoved out of the room. I was fast to get back in, but so was Homer. And one last time, someone was put in a chokehold, and it was Milo. I had nothing left to say. All that was left to do was get revenge.
But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts.
I've been trying for so long to sing you the right song, to show you something different every day, so you hear what I have to say. Lots of reasons, and now we're here at a standstill. I wonder if you feel the kind of pain that puts your insides down. That's something I know all about. Shocking, ain't it? It's just because it could be her. Many mistakes to make me hurt. I can't fix you. Is it because it can't be her?
Once again, I thought back to everyone who has helped me get to where I was. All of my fallen comrades and enemies. Every action led up to this, so I wasn't gonna let them down. With it over, I thought back to what I've done, what everyone did. Was it worth it?